Like the video.
30K derps.
Akademiks is done for, okay? And I am dead serious. Many of you know about what happened already with Wackademiks and the kid.
Huh?
He was caught talking crazy to a literal child.
Did he though?
And the defenses are almost as bad as the action, if I'm being honest. But before we even get to that, and I promise we will, I want to give you all a brief history of Wackademiks' prior sins. Because once you know what I know, the latest will just have you like, yeah, that sounds about right. Derapy. First things first, we have DJ Diddy with one of the worst P. Diddy takes of all time. In case you all didn't know, you do. Diddy is in trouble for many a Diddy things. BJ Akademiks said there are only 3 ways that Diddy can get out of the bind that he's in when it comes to public perception. This was May of last year.
I said there's 3 ways Diddy could get out of his situation publicly. I don't know about the feds. The feds might still get him. 1, he got to come out, tell the whole world that he been gay or been bi, or that really he always identified as a woman.
Diddy was accused of keeping people stuck in traffic, rape, and many other kinds of mental and physical abuse. Coming out and saying you're gay or trans is not only just a completely unnecessary attack on the Alphabet Gang, but also just a stupid suggestion. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. The only way you can make sense of it is if you call it a joke, but he's clearly being serious and it's also not funny.
Second way is to say that he had mental health issues and,
he's seeking therapy.
Yeah, he's, he's been seeking therapy this and third.
Diddy literally tried that. I actually covered his stupid apology video that he posted on Instagram, and literally nobody accepted it. It was a terrible idea. It was a terrible apology. It was terrible execution, and everybody still hates him.
The last way is to say he apologizes, but all his actions was because he was touched as a child.
Diddy claims if you're ever in a situation like Sean Puffy Combs, the best way to get people back on your side is come out as gay or trans, say you're having a mental health crisis and you're going to therapy, or just say that you were taken advantage of when you were younger.
Come on, man.
By the way, this is the tamest thing that I have on I have a whole list. Grown man here, by the way. We're going to cover all of the bases because literally everybody has a reason to hate DJ Akademiks. Next, we have him body shaming SZA. Yes, that SZA. For no reason. According to an article on Vibe.com, DJ Akademiks body shamed SZA, quote, "You are just as fat as me." Psych! Following Erykah Badu clowning him earlier this week, this was in 2023, DJ Akademiks has now come for SZA unprovoked. The podcast personality went on a disrespectful rant body shaming the SOS singer while calling her fat as fuck and a double chin chick. Now, this part is not scripted. I don't think I have to explain to you why DJ Akademiks is out here calling people fat. We're not talking about somebody that is morbidly obese or even somebody that generally is taking shots at other people's body. We are talking about SZA. If SZA never sang a note in her life, she could just be a full-time model. SZA is beautiful. But let's say that he was talking about literally any woman. What is the point of talking about any woman like this completely unprovoked?
I don't care how many albums you sell, you double-chinned hoe. Let me not say hoe. I shouldn't say that. I apologize for that. You double-chinned chick. I'm sorry. I love you, by the way. You're a great musician. So I'm sorry. You are just as fat as me.
Bro sounds out of breath trying to explain why somebody is just as fat as him. Why are you doing this? Why are you talking about SZA like this? This is apparently because she possibly might have sneak dissed him on an album. Very bold of Akademiks to think that SZA cares enough about his existence to actually dedicate lyrics of her music to DJ Wackademiks. Now, I know that there are probably some fans of Akademiks that have stumbled upon this video, fans of him, fans of Drake, and they're thinking to themselves, this isn't that bad. I mean, he has terrible Diddy takes. He clearly hates the LGBTQ community. Well, I do too. First of all, you're an idiot. But more importantly, this is literally as light as it gets. Do you remember the whole LeBron thing?
Yo, LeBron. You and Drake used to go on two mans. You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host. And basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile.
DJ Wackademiks is out here trying to ruin a black man's marriage and reputation because LeBron is listening to and dancing to a song that was Wackademiks' #1 song on Spotify Rap last year. There is literally no other song on planet Earth that DJ Snackademics listened to more than Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar dissing Drake. Yet he is out here trying to take a man down on behalf of another man for a song that he listened to more than like anybody I know. Black women should hate him over the SZA thing. Black men should hate him over the LeBron thing and just being a rat for no reason. You homophobic dorks should hate him for doing two mans with Drake, whatever that means. And Drake fans should hate him for basically saying that Drake is supplying him women, proving Kendrick right. But wait, it gets worse.
I'm smoking a Akademiks.
Here is DJ Akademiks claiming that he would sleep with any girl that had a college ID. So she could be 17, he doesn't care. Fresh out of high school, he's there. Not a rumor, listen to him.
There's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get...
Not gonna lie, kind of a weird thing to say on camera, kind of a weird thing to admit, kind of crazy to get angry about a song calling your imaginary friend Drake. Sorry, I couldn't say it. Kind of a weird thing that you're getting upset about your imaginary friend Drake being called a pedophile when you literally said on camera that you would have sex with a 17-year-old. Did you guys know that he said that? Because he just did. We just heard it. But wait, there's more. Did you all know that Akademiks is on camera in Miami just straight up assaulting a woman? You can clearly see his body. He has a very distinct body. It's like if you put 3 people in a sleeping bag and stood it straight up. He's screaming in this girl's face. He shoves her up against a wall multiple times with many a witness. I don't know why people didn't see this and be like, this guy is abusive to women. I just saw it on camera. Maybe I don't want to be a fan of that guy. I don't know. Editor Derek, do me a favor, link that video in the description because, it's a podcast.
I keep forgetting.
Quick recap. Diddy says that Diddy can simply save himself by just coming out of the closet. He calls SZA fat. He snitches on Drake and LeBron. He says he'll sleep with anyone who has a college ID. He straight up assaults a woman on camera. But wait.
We're still not done.
In May of 2024, according to USA Today, DJ Akademiks, Off the Record podcast host, accused of rape and defamation. DJ Akademiks, a media personality, alleged hip-hop journalist, and host of the Off the Record podcast, has been sued for allegedly raping a woman. In a civil lawsuit filed in New Jersey Superior Court Monday, which was obtained by USA Today, Tuesday, a woman alleged that Akademiks, whose real name is Livingston Allen, brutally raped her in July of 2022. She also alleged to 2 unnamed accomplices that drugged and raped her at Allen's house earlier that day. Now, I'm no legal expert. I have not read any case files, but I saw images. I know his history, how he speaks about women, how I've seen him put hands on them, how he views them as less than. And this is not a tape recorder saying that he did it, but ever since that article, I am looking at him different. Buddy is a scumbag, okay? He's a snitch who doesn't really seem to love or care about anyone or anything but himself. And I thought Drake until the last month or two. And that brings us to today. In the past week, we all already knew he was Wackademiks, but the latest shenanigans has him in a pack. Akademiks. He was caught on camera, and it just blows my mind how like what kills me is everything I know and hate about this man is on camera. There is a audio or video recording of it. They got him in 4K. Dude was straight up talking about sex with some random 15-year-old kid. Not his little brother, not his cousin or his nephew, just a kid a child online, a 15-year-old. Here's just a small clip for like the 4 of you that haven't heard it.
If Max said he wanted to try fucking a dude, will you let him fuck you?
No.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yo, you can have.
Bro,
Wait.
If I can't fuck you, I'm cutting you off.
No, yo. Suppose he's like, yo, bro. Listen, yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside of you. Pause.
Yo, I'm not gay.
You
Nah,
said
you
you was
say-
sucking dick though.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the
Yeah.
heck with it.
Wait, hold on. So you tell me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
Listen, I don't need to play any more of this, okay? You guys all know what happened. Akademiks asked this kid about his sex life. He asked the kid about doing sexual acts with an older man, someone that he looks up to. I don't see what the joke is. I don't see how it's trolling. I don't know what the punchline is. Even if they were joking or trolling, it's still gross. And I don't know if it's against the law, but it feels like it should be. My thing is, and I said this under in a comment under KB Goes Live, his YouTube. Shout out to KB. He did a great show about this episode, video, whatever.
It's just a YouTube video.
Why are any of these people in a Discord call with a kid to begin with? If you are nearing 40, you should be in no calls with kids that are not your family. Point blank, period. I don't care about the circumstance. I have a Discord of my own. You have to be a member of my YouTube channel to get in. YouTube memberships, you have to be at least 18 years old. But even still, I'm not doing voice calls one-on-one with any teenager. I'm not talking about sex with anybody online. Like, first of all, I'm a public figure now, essentially, and I'm married. And also, it's weird. But let me just go off script and just like get real with y'all. I think that some people might be tiptoeing around exactly what this is because it's uncomfortable or they don't want to sound like they're taking things too seriously, because at the end of the day, like, the motto of my channel is that I'm just out here trying to have fun. And I'm pretty sure most people that are consuming content online, they're looking for like 2 things: information or entertainment. And there is nothing entertaining about listening to Akademiks and whoever else is on that call. Lock them all up, bro. I don't think that this could possibly be taken too seriously. They are trying to groom this child. They are trying to get him comfortable with the idea of talking about sex with people that are older than him. They are asking if he's sexually active, when he's going to be sexually active, who he's sexually active with, if he would be interested in doing things with older individuals. There's a point in the call where they're telling him that rappers, when they are much younger, are losing their virginity to women that are much older. What is the joke? Where is the troll? Why are you talking to this kid about losing his virginity? There are people trying to write this off as like, oh, boys will be boys. Boys talk about this stuff all the time. Dude, I remember what it was like to be 15 years old. I did not have like a really good understanding of like how sex worked and what it was and who I should be doing it with and when. And you can call me sheltered or naive or whatever, but let's be real. 15-year-olds just shouldn't be having sex. I know this is like a crazy thing to say. Some of you might think that like I might be embarrassed or ashamed to share that information, but it's really important for you all to understand that children should not be thinking of, doing, or talking about sex that way. I know that it's natural to have those urges. I know that some people are like obviously are in relationships, and I was too around that time, but you shouldn't be having sex at 15. And you definitely shouldn't be talking to people that are not your parents or other 15-year-old friends about sex. I'm losing my mind. It just really shocks me that people are trying to find ways to downplay this or make it seem like it's a really common thing. Now, I just want to talk about Akademiks' role specifically in this situation. Akademiks' parents failed him. I know that sounds like I'm joking, but if nobody has told you in your life that it is not appropriate to talk to people like this that are significantly younger than you, your parents failed you, your friends around you are not your real friends, you have no woman in your life that cares about you, because there is no way that as a almost 40-year-old man, you are out here talking to kids about losing their virginity. It's insane. It's insane. And I just checked Twitter in the middle of making this episode, and I saw that he was banned from Twitch, and I hope I never see or hear from him again, because We should not have people like this online. People like this shouldn't have fans. I generally am not into canceling people over just words that they say, but these are not just words. Akademiks has proven over and over and over and over and over again that not only is he willing to snitch and rat, be a fat-shaming bigot, or just be a shitty journalist, but that he is out here grooming kids, boys and girls alike. It's indefensible. And I usually never say things like this because, like, blue team or red team politically, I can listen to you. Drake or Kendrick, Nicki or Meg, Taylor or Beyonce, Mayo or Mustard, PlayStation or Xbox, God-fearing or atheist, welcome to the derps. What up, derps? You're cool. It's fine. I don't care. But if you think that what Akademiks did with that kid and what he's allegedly done to that woman that's suing him, or what he did on camera to that woman in Miami, if you think that's all cool, then you're a lost cause and
A wing wall.
and you should be deported from the solar system. That's all I got. Like the video. Sorry.
Like the video.
Stop supporting predators. Join the derps. Enjoy the outro.
Cracking my windshield, I'm pissed off. If you a hater, get lost.
Get lost.
Yeah, it's my show and I'm in charge. Don't eat lemon pepper wings, but I'm the big boss. Please cut me slack, man, need a discount. About to jump off the roof, that's a dismount. I'm just playing.
I'm okay.
Okay, but like, are you though?
Sorry for the pause, that's awkward. Start a podcast, cause I knew I was a talker. Yeah, my girl love me, but she's sick of my voice. And you know I'm pro-choice, so she do what she want. Why they hate when I get political? I'm a deep thinker, that's critical. Way too serious for a dude not getting paid. Man, I really need a shave. You know what sucks? Most of season 2 of Dave. Taking shots, but I skip out on the bar. Every single show, I swear I wanna raise the bar. Hope you listen close so you never miss the bar. Say the same thing, but I'm still going.